Good evening. It is 7:20. Sorry. On Sunday the 30th of May, and it is time for Today in My Blue Journal. How are you? I'm better than I was. So yeah, I've been sleeping a lot and just generally trying to get better. So yeah, oh dear. I've been keeping up with this so that I didn't have to do a shitload of catch up. So yeah, right. Yesterday I did not wear makeup. I took my meds. I did not do my dress. I did Instagram. I did not video. I had caffeine. I did not have booze. I had chips, and I did those. Okay. Pull a card. I forgot. Oh dear me. Starving. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. How is everybody? Are you all okay? I hope so. I didn't do anything yesterday. We went out yesterday, Darren and I. We walked into town. And then we walked home again. And I felt really rough by the time I got home because I'd done too much, basically. So, yeah. I'm doing house stuff. I have done today, though. I've been a busy girl. So, today I've done my AM teeth and my day face cream. I've taken my meds. I'm not doing anything with dreads. I have posted to Instagram. I have videoed. Now, actually, I did video yesterday. I filmed a vlog. I just didn't upload it or edit it. So, yeah, I've had caffeine. No, you can go to bed where you're supposed to be. Thank you. I've not had any booze. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and I've done some crafting. Go on, off you go, please. Yeah, go on, off you go. Now I'm going to put that we made his bed because I actually stripped the beds today and washed them because they're so beautiful outside. So yeah, I slept quite well, but I feel really tired now because I've not had a nap. Maybe I'm just like old now and I need to nap. I know my mum does. She naps every afternoon. I'm so jealous. If I don't get a nap, I'm fucking useless by this time of night at the moment. But there you go. Paint is good today, so I'm going to put it down here. I still haven't set up June. I don't know what I'm going to get to do in that because just the thought of sitting here for several hours doing it it's not happening at the moment. I might sketch it out and then draw some of it up. I don't know if there's going to be a theme. I might leave the cover page and just draw the bare bones, like all the trackers, tomorrow. And then I'll decorate it a bit later when I feel like it. Right, 11 o'clock. I apparently crashed out until 8:30. It could have been a lot better if it wasn't for the fact that the dog came downstairs in the middle of the night, probably crapped on the floor, which pissed me right off. Of course, she didn't notify me that she needed to go out. She just came downstairs And it's not the first time she's come downstairs in the middle of the night. It's not the first time she's crapped on the floor in the middle of the night. But it pisses me off that she does it, like, after I've let her out. You know, if it had been hours since I'd let her out, I could maybe understand it. But it hadn't been. And, you know, you let her out and she doesn't do anything. She just stands there and it's like, I know you need to go. And then Daryl come up, told me this morning, he was like, Mummy, the dog's pooed in the hallway. I was like, lovely. Just what I didn't fucking want. Right, so let's see. I've done the loo and the laundry. Now, the laundry did involve stripping the beds. And it also involved bath mats. You guys, I seriously need to do some of these. Now, my outside windows have been done. They were done a little while ago. So I'm actually going to mark that as done because they came the other day and I completely forgot to mark it off. I need to do some of these as well because it's just not getting done. I cleaned the bathroom. I haven't done any dishes or anything because I haven't got any to do. Right. That brings us up to here and I am up to date. So what I'm thinking is I will do a cover page. And I know what I'm going to do. I've got a good idea. But I might just go straight into drawing my trackers up over the course of tomorrow. You know, I'll do like maybe a couple a go and then go and have a break and then come back and do a couple more and then have a break, do a couple more and do it that way so that I don't wear myself out, because it takes me a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours to do it, especially if I'm decorating as well. And I do want to decorate because even though June is a bad month for me in it'll be the 2nd anniversary of Stuart dying. It's also the anniversary of my dad's death. My dad died on my 32nd birthday. And it's also Father's Day on my birthday this year. Now, I've only had one of those since my dad died. And, yeah, I'm kind of not really looking forward to it. But I don't want my journal to be sad, because it's only going to be a couple of days that I'm sad. So I want to, you know, and I've got the idea. I know what I'm going to do. I've just got to get it on the paper. So, yeah. So that's what I might do tomorrow. Just do a little bit here and there throughout the day. Then go away and step and read or something, you know. I sound so croaky. I'm really sorry. I've downloaded a couple of apps as well. It is kind of Boo Journal related, but it's electronic. And I did it after watching crap, what was her name? The Bliss Bean. That's the BLISS Bliss space BEAM. And I got the idea from watching her, really. I found a couple of her videos and I was like, oh. Now, the top 6 trackers are all in a bundle, okay, and it's called the Growth Bundle. And I thought, I quite like this idea. And I downloaded Done first, and that's when I found out about the others. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. Now, this one is just a simple tally, so you can set it up with anything. If you're a knitter or a crocheter or anything like that, you could just add it in, you just tap it, and it's a simple counter. Easy as pie. This next one is called Done, and you set it up with your today. And, like, for example, I've got green on that one, so that's good. What else have I done? Daryl's had dinner. I haven't sprayed the garden yet. Daryl's in bed. I've done today in my boo journal. Yeah, I've actually had my meds today. I've got to have my second lot in a minute because I have my antidepressants in the morning, but then I take my biotin and my Piriton in the evenings. So you know, that's good. That's a one you can colour code it yourself, and you can do it as you know. You can do it for a daily, a weekly, a monthly, a yearly, whatever you want to do. The only thing I haven't yet figured out is if this is the default list. Do you know what I mean? I would like to be able to put it into categories. You know, so like self-care and Fitbit, and do you know what I mean? So colour coding was the best I could get to that, and I'm trying to put it in sort of like the order that I do stuff. So there was that one. Then there is to do, which is just a simple to-do list. So this is just until I've learned how to do it, but there at the top, send pop wallet to Becca. So to add, you just simply do that, cross it off, you swipe from left to right, and then it strikes it through, or you can have it deleted, you know. So I will take that out of done in a minute. I can't remember how to do it now. I don't want to archive it. There you go. So you just swipe it and it goes back. To reorder list, you press and hold. So stuff like that. Quite easy again to use. Then you've got grateful. I haven't yet used this really. It gives you ideas. So, you know, I haven't yet used this, but I probably will. Last was when you last did something. So I haven't had alcohol for 15 days. Yay me. Caffeine and when I last had a headache. 0. You know, and you can add them all in again. You can colour code it. And with those, you don't do anything unless you and you tap it and it will reset it. Okay, so that's quite a good one as well. And then there's Moody, which I quite liked. I actually have the unlimited version, which I don't know why this keeps coming up. This one is doing my head in a little bit. So yeah, and you can write notes, or you can just do icons. Like yesterday, it was pain, you know. So yeah, that's quite good fun. So yeah. Then I downloaded this one, which is Revere. I can't open it because there's personal information in there. But what it is, these have all got watch apps as well. What it is it's like a note-taking app for people. Yeah. So hang on, let me so for example, if I wanted to put a note in about Callie, saw GP, let's say yesterday, 29th of May. All good. You know, and then I can save that. And then if you want to, you can link it to a person. I can't remember how to do that. Add details about Callie. So you can add in how you met, your relationship, birthday, and you can link it to your contacts. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, you can link it to your contacts. I can't remember how because I've not really played with it, but you know, that kind of thing, which is quite good. And you can do it by voice. And then what it does when you do it by voice is it goes into your inbox. So, you know, that's quite good. And then you just have a list of people and you can add photos and all that lot. A tracker. Now, this I need to pay for because you can only have 5 tasks in this. And what this does is this tracks your routines. It's a time tracker. And you just tap it to get it going and you tap it again to stop it. And then at the end of it all, you can go in and see how, you know, how you tracked things. So there's various different ways to look at the calendar, and you can have a report there. So morning routine was, you know, and eventually you will fill the whole day up. Now I quite like this idea because I've never time tracked before, so I'm sort of debating buying it, but it's a £5 to buy, so I'm like, maybe, I don't know. And then there's day one. Day one I love. I've had day one before and I've just re-downloaded it, and I think this will be good in jogging my memory when it comes to journaling. Day one is a journal, basically, and it's free. It's completely free. You can get the premium version, but I don't think there's... The only thing the premium version gives you is the ability to save videos, which I'm like, yeah, that's great, but I'm not paying a subscription for that. I don't mind paying out once for an app, but I don't really like subscriptions. Although saying that, those 6 apps I showed you first, that's a subscription base. But, you know, there you go. So for here, I've written about what I've done today. You know, doing well, slept in late, got up, watched Elle stream for a bit, will have a morning cuppa, stripped the beds, put laundry on, dressed and did teeth. Also cleaned the bathroom while spending the day reading and stepping. Plans foiled by Kyle, put this in later on, you know, Kyle turned up, you know, blah, 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 blah. But you can add photos. This is also linked to my Instagram, so Instagram also automatically puts posts in here, you know. So, look at him, he's so gorgeous. This was a post that I put up today on Instagram. If your parents aren't accepting of your identity, I am your mum now. Free mum hugs. So, you know, I haven't used this since 2018. I stopped using it January 2018. And that was when I got back into journaling, funnily enough. And I started to bullet journal and actually journal. So I've pulled this up again because my memory is so awful. And I'm going to, I'm going to do this. So, yeah, I can't remember how much the subscription is on this. But you could use IFTTT, which will automatically post certain things for you. I used to have it that it used to post my daily Fitbit stats on it, but I decided not to do that anymore because if I don't actually post on a day, then it actually has a post in there just showing my Fitbit stats, and I'm like, it's a bit naff. So I haven't done that anymore. Yeah, Instagram does it all automatically for you, which is fab. You can choose your font. You can create templates, and you know, they're a great way to add structure and consistency. So you can have a day summary, daily gratitude, a daily plan, a daily selfie, you know, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, logging certain things, you know, all stuff like that. I mean, it's really grown actually since I last used it, which I think is great. Yeah, if you want to premium it, it's £33 a year. And I'm like, well. You get unlimited journals and photos, which I thought you got anyway. You can have video. So, I don't know. Which is equal to £2.75 a month. Which, you know, yeah, it's okay. But then I have never needed more than the free. I would like to save videos, I must admit. But, yeah. You know. And it shows up like a list like that with your photos actually in the thumbnails, which I quite like. So I quite like, oh, if you just want to look at your photos, you can just hit media and scroll back through your photos. So, you know, I love this. It's great for a freebie app. Even maps to show where you've sort of pictures have been taken from, and all of that lot. It's a clever app. I like it, and even a calendar like that to show you. You know. I do like it. It's a good app. If it comes to it, it has to be paid for. I'd probably stop using it because, you know, that's what I've got Instagram and all that lot for. It's just handy to have it there and have it offline kind of thing. So yeah, so those are the apps I'm using. So what I want to know is, do you use apps for your day-to-day stuff? And if so, what apps do you use? Okay, because I'm curious. Like I said, those first six apps which come in what's called the growth bundle. They're all available on my Apple Watch. You can see there's oh god, I don't know what they all are, hang on. I've got Tally, Revere is also on here. That's done. Oh, come back. That's done there. Then I've got down here, I've got that A-Track, which is there. Day One is actually on here as well. So yeah, and they're not all here, but a lot of them seem to be, which is great, you know. I don't know that I'll use all of those apps. Like, I probably wouldn't use the Grateful one because I've got Day One for that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's widgets for these apps as well. So like here, I can mark off when they're done on here for done, and a couple of the others have widgets as well. But yeah, I mean, the other one I am thinking of buying is that A-Track, because that's £5. If you upgrade to the full it's £4.99, and that's it. There's no subscription. Well, you can have a subscription, which is premium, and that gives you all that extra gives you is access the A-Tracker via the web on PC or Mac, data sync with A-Tracker on multiple platforms, and unlimited advanced tag, numeric drop down, whichever that is. But otherwise, the upgraded Pro gives you the basic functions: unlimited tasks, data export, skin support, advanced settings, note on task entry, no ads, yes, the widget, Apple Watch support, and multiple iOS device sync via Dropbox, which, you know, I'm thinking of going because it's a one-time cost, whereas the premium for those 3 extra things is $2.79 a month, and I'm like, that's a hell of a lot of money. So yeah, I might go for that, because it would be interesting to see. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to do the housework because it's going to take me ages, and I'm like, but is it really? You know, like stripping the beds and all that this morning took 3 minutes, and I was like, oh, is it really that quick? You know, so that was that, you know, and you can organize that into groups. So like, you can have everything under housework, you can have them make beds, wash the floors, vacuum, and you can put all that under one like section, and then you can have another section for personal care and another section for studying if you're a student, and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm thinking of going for the time tracker one as well, just to help me organise my life a little bit, because sometimes, like I said in my long video where I answered Becca's questions, I don't take this out with me, and I wish that I did, so that I could say, oh yeah, I did that, and I did that, and I did that. Whereas if I've got it all on my phone or my watch, then it's not, I don't miss this as much. You know, I mean, wouldn't be hard to carry because it is literally my planner. But obviously I can't carry my junk journal or my big journal around with me because it's too fucking heavy, and I don't have a bag big enough. You know, and it's gotten to the point now where it's very fucking chunky, you know, and I've only used those 2 signatures. This is this year so far, you know. So yeah. It's gonna be chunky when it's done. But there we go. There we go. So, yeah. Do you use apps to track your life? And if so, what apps do you use and why do you use them? And also what platform you're on? Because, you know, they might not be available if you're on Android, because I'm on iOS, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to stop now because my throat's really starting to hurt and I need to drink lots because I'm really thirsty now. So yeah. Oh, no, that's got to go in a vlog, not in this. As you can see, I've got a new watch strap. I've got loads of new watch straps. I'm waiting for a case so that I can put them all in and show them to you. I'm also waiting for my Pride one. I've got a Pride one coming, but I don't think it's going to come in time because it's a knockoff from AliExpress, and it will probably arrive on the last day of June just because it sucks. Right, so I'm going to leave that there. I love you loads. Thank you so much for your patience while I've been ill.
I want to say bye. Bye.
What have we got to say?
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
There's a hole in my...
Is there a hole in your shorts? Well, we don't need to show the internet that. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, feedback,
Put it down below. Not lipstick ones.
yeah, lipstick kisses all go down below. Yeah.
Dragon kisses, which are my favourite, only dragon kisses. And of course yarn balls.
Yeah, and yarn balls. If you click the watermark in the corner, you will be subscribed, and if you hit the bell that then appears down below,
you will be uploaded
notified
when I upload new content.
Yes, you'll be notified when we upload new content. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really do appreciate it. He's not even supposed to be here. He's supposed to be in bed. So get lost, go on, shoo. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys. Bye.
I'm 6, of course.
Yeah, we know that.